Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a timeless general love and life reading for Cancer. You could have Cancer in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. Cancer, please keep in mind these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything's subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect, and roles can be reversed. What that means is this could be something you're doing or going on around you. This could be something your person is doing, going on around them. This could be a family member, friend, coworker, boss, a neighbor, something in your immediate environment, your neighborhood, your town, your city. For whatever reason, Spirit says weather. So maybe you need to pay attention to the weather. I don't know. Hopefully there's no inclement weather in your area. If so, make sure you are, mildly prepared. Most Cancers are very well prepared for just about anything. So, I don't know. Maybe you're having inclement weather. I don't know. Anyways, but that's what they said. So, there's that. Okay. If you need or want to get a reading that is tailored specifically to your energy and or situation, my email is in the description box below. I do offer $10 off for first-time clients who get their first reading with me, so definitely check that out. I'm also doing, Cancer, I'm doing a live stream. It's Freebie Friday. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do this every month. I might. It just depends on how it goes, but it's basically it's only for my subscribers, so you have to be subscribed or you won't be able to comment your question. I'm going to have me a big Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee. I'm going to have me some snacks because I'm probably going to need to, have something to eat in between. But I'm going to do a Freebie Friday for subscribers only, for my subscribers only, where you get to ask one free question, okay, in a live stream. Now, it's not like a full, reading. Obviously, it's very quick, but you get to ask one question. Okay, and I've got some other stuff that I'm going to announce during that live stream for Freebie Friday. So I hope to see you there, and it is on. So it's next Friday. So it's the 28th of October, 2022. It's at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's my time zone. So I'm not sure what time zone you're in, but make sure you figure that out or whatever. That way you can come and join. And make sure you're subscribed or you won't be able to comment. Okay, your question. I don't know if I'm going to do this every month. I might. It won't be a weekly thing. Obviously, it'd be like a monthly thing. It's just a way to say thank you to all of you. And I don't know, just something kind of fun. I'm gonna give it a shot and see how it goes. So it'll be next Friday, okay? So I hope to see you there. Also, if there's an extended to this reading, sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. That will be in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. And then your next 3 months future predictions is in the description box and the comment section, okay? So definitely check that out. Alright, I feel like that's it. Very long introduction, I'm sorry. So let's see. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and obviously subscribe. I really appreciate that. I'm truly grateful. And thank you for being here. Alright, let's see. I don't know okay. I'm not even, let me just, I don't know if I should use this deck. Should I use this deck, Spirit, or should I grab a different one? Because this one feels like it's got a bit of an attitude problem. No offense. It feels like it's got a bit of an attitude problem today. Should I use this deck, Spirit, or should I use a different one? A different one, okay. Alright. You tell me which one. Sorry, guys. This one? No. Okay. They want to use this one. Alright. This one is the Edgar Allan Poe tarot deck. So let's see. What is going on with you? Now, this could be you, this could be a person. Or a situation. It doesn't even have to be romantic. Although sometimes love does usually come through. right, what's going on for Cancers that they need to know about? Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's see what I'm gonna show you. What else, please, for Cancer? Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Let me get one more. Okay. Yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, really? Oh, shit. Okay. You've got the devil in the reverse, right? Now, the devil in reverse can talk about, for me, I see it as like healing, right? Typically. Moving on from any type of toxicity, codependency, you know, it could even be like, you know, sexy time, or someone's got some devil dick, is what I just heard. But, okay. Maybe you have that. Maybe you are, you know, a Cancer man, or maybe you're a Cancer woman and this is what you're getting. Maybe that's something that you need. I don't know, but that's what I heard. It's kind of funny. But okay. But here's the thing, like with the rest of the cards, it feels, I don't know, it doesn't feel quite right. Like, look, so you have the next one is the Knight of Wands, right? But look, you see the devil's here. This person is on like a little, what is it, like a rock or like a little island in the middle of like this pond with all these like wands, right? And the devil, even though the devil is in reverse here, but the devil is still there. It's like, I just heard like the what is it? The devil, it's the devil, how do you say that, Spirit? It's the devil that you know is better than the devil you don't know. Does that, I don't know if that makes sense. You know, I get sayings wrong a lot. I think that's the saying, but that's what they're saying. I don't know if that makes sense. This devil is better. It's better to know this devil than it is to know this one. You're isolated. It feels like you're very isolated. But this is in reverse. So this one was like, okay. This reading's confusing. Okay, let me tell you why. Because the devil is in reverse here, but yet the devil's still here. It's like dropping one devil, but still having a different one. I'm not saying this is you. This does not have to be you. It's better to deal with the devil that you know than the devil that you don't know. Y'all, it's kind of confusing. It's like, why would you drop this, right? Only to still pick up this one. This, okay, whomever, you could be dealing with a Capricorn very strongly, or you have Capricorn aspected in your chart somewhere. And Capricorn energy, yes, it's the devil card, and poor Capricorn, like they got the devil card. I mean, Capricorns are very, I feel, I'm not speaking for every Capricorn though, okay? Because I don't know every Capricorn, but the Capricorns that I have met and that I do know are very diligent, hardworking people, right? In Cancer, you are actually on, Capricorn's your opposite sign. It's your polar opposite. Like for me, as a Scorpio, my polar opposite on the zodiac wheel would be Taurus. It's considered my sister sign. So Cancer, Capricorn is your sister sign, right? It's directly opposite from you. And I believe no, don't quote me on this, but I'm still learning a lot about astrology, and let me tell you, there is a lot, and I mean a lot, to learn about astrology. But Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, I believe. So, and Saturn is the planet of karma, lessons. Jupiter is the planet of abundance and wishes and blessings, right? And good luck and good fortune and travel and all that good stuff, right? And you see the black cat in the reverse. Now, black cats get a bad rep too. Black cats aren't bad luck. I mean, they were seen as like superstitious, you know, and there have been a lot of cats, a lot of black cats at that have been killed unjustly Okay, because they thought they were either evil spirits doing the devil's work or witches, familiars doing the devil's work. I don't know. But like, there's a lot about that. Like, they were seen as like a bad omen, but I don't really see that. I see it, black cats, as good luck and change in luck as well. But this is in reverse. And what I'm hearing with spirit is that the skeletons are coming out of the closet now. Okay. And someone's luck is being turned on its head. Now, I'm not saying this is you, but then, okay, you could definitely be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, but here's the thing, though. I don't know who this is. Right? I don't know who this is. Could be a Capricorn. Just could be somebody this feels like someone who's like watching. Or not, I wouldn't say watching. Watching is not the right word. Spirit said I was wrong about the word watching. Okay, well, then what's going on here? This is like someone thinks that they have control over you. Like, maybe not physically, right? But it's like, okay, it's somebody who thinks that they have control over your mind. And they get you to stay isolated. I don't like that. I don't like that. This is definitely, it's like you try to put up boundaries, right? Like, you're trying to have boundaries, and that's good. I'm not saying that's bad. That's actually very, very good. Boundaries are good, right? They're not the most easiest thing to implement, though, but they are very, very good to have, right? Okay, so follow me on this. It's like you're trying to implement boundaries, right? It's like this was the big boss. Like, if it's a video game, this was the big boss. You beat the big boss, right? That's done, right? But there's another one. But I don't know if it's like a big boss in a video game that you have to go and then you have to get this one, or this one is just one that kind of snuck in. I'm not making no sense, and I know I'm not. It'll make sense to somebody. But you need to have boundaries. But there's one person or one devil that you need to set a boundary with, that you have been reluctant to do so. And this person right here, it feels like someone's very controlling, maybe not physically, but they got you in the mind, right? They got you right here. They got you right here. If you can control the head, you can control the rest. I don't know if that makes sense. That's what I heard. It's like this person's got you here, right? And you're trying to set boundaries with this person, and somebody is being very stubborn. Very stubborn. Also, too, because of the next card, I need y'all to take a spiritual bath. It doesn't have to be elaborate. They're really not elaborate. I mean, you can do them more fancy, more pretty, more elaborate, all those things. Really, they're very simple. Okay, you can look up any way that you feel drawn to, that you feel comfortable with. And it doesn't have to be anything like Epsom salt's a great thing. It's a little bit of lavender, maybe light a white candle for protection or something. But I feel like y'all need to clear out the energy, because while you're putting up boundaries, something snuck in, right? Okay, you think you got rid of it? No. It's still there. It's still there. So for my more spiritual people, listen up. This is not to scare you, but I have to tell you. I don't know if you... What the fuck? Okay, I'm getting some really strange messages, and I don't really understand them. I don't know if they're in English. Okay. If you've been having any kind of weird, like, disturbances in your home, okay? Like, I don't know, flickering lights, light bulbs, popping, light switches coming on and off, things moving, things being just messed with. I don't know, things like that. I need you to take a spiritual bath, please. And that doesn't mean you're bad. That's not what that means. I'm not saying that. You think you got rid of something out of the house, but really it just shape-shifted into something else that you can't see. I know that sounds so cryptic and so weird, I know it sounds weird as I'm saying it and as I'm hearing it. I'm sorry, but that's what I heard. And please know, I have to give the messages as they're given to me. But I feel like you're protected. Don't get me wrong. I do feel like you're protected. But I also feel like you don't know what's turning you. Okay, you don't know. Okay, for my spiritualists out there, people who are very like tapped in, you guys are very, very intuitive people, right? No doubt about that, correct? Okay, what that means is that you got to be mindful of who and what you're speaking with, okay? You got to test the spirits. You got to question them, okay? Because you think you're talking, you could be thinking you're talking to your higher self, but really, and think you got rid of this, but by clearing out your house, taking a spiritual bath or whatever, but really it's masking as your higher self, but really it's something else. Okay, and I know that's fucking weird, but that's what I heard. Okay, that's the message on that one. Also, too, outside of that, okay, you're moving past codependency. That's awesome, right? That's great. That's good momentum. That's good direction, right? But there's still some things like there's another demon that you got to battle, right? I don't mean like an actual demon. I mean like it could be like you know, like again, like the video game analogy, it could be like another boss. You know, like the the boss you got to be at the end of the game to win the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this is a game. I'm not making a joke, but that's like the analogy I'm trying. I'm bad with analogies, but you see what I'm saying? Like, for some of you, you really do have a disturbance in your house, and I'm not joking. And plus, right now, we are in, you know, as we get closer to All Hallows Eve, Samhain, the veil between our world and the spirit world is becoming increasingly thinner and thinner until basically it's non-existent. Towards, you know, around Halloween and Samhain or whatever, All Hallows Eve, right? So extra protection, right? That I feel like that's necessary. Some of you could be having nightmares. Some of you could be having, you know, bad dreams. Some of you could be having, you know, panic attacks is what I heard. Now, I'm not a doctor. If you know you have some anxiety concerns and you go to the doctor for that, or you talk to your doctor about that, then you understand what it is. But if you typically don't have panic attacks and now you're having them, I'm telling you, clear your space. Take a spiritual bath. Absolutely. And clear your space, because the next card I have is the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands paired with the Devil, whether it's up or reverse, whether it's like in the upright or reverse. Okay, this is the witch of the deck. Period. Okay, that is the witch of the deck. Okay, and it's like you're trying to. You think that you're okay. You see, I don't know if you can see this. Her throat is actually slit, and she's missing an eyeball. One of her eyes that look like they've been gouged out, and she has this little black dog. It's not a black cat, right? This is what I'm talking about. You have someone around you that could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. No judgment to my fire signs, because we have the Queen and the King of Wands. We do have a true pair here, but there's a problem here. You think that this person is your friend, right? Okay. They are not. I don't know. They're very cutthroat. And they are a type of energy that's eye for an eye kind of energy. I don't know why, but that's the energy I'm picking up on from this. You know, her eyes actually gouged out, right? So this is like an eye for an eye. This person, whomever you're dealing with, but male or female, doesn't matter. They're quite cutthroat, right? Or, you know, Cancer, this could be you. I mean, no judgment. And with the Devil reverse, whether it's in the upright or reverse, for me, I view that as like magic, but not a nice type. Not like manifesting things for yourself, but like trying to bend other people's will. Very strongly. If I get the Magician and the Hierophant, it's a wrap on that. I know exactly that. That's exactly what's going on. Then we also have the Six of Pentacles here, right? And then we have the King of Wands, right? With the Six of Pentacles, that's between the two, the Queen and the King of Wands. See, the King and the Queen of Wands both are very attractive, very much go-getters, all these things. And see, the King of Wands is like coming in like fiery hot, right? They look kind of deranged. They look kind of, I mean, you can't really tell, but they look kind of like mad, right? Or they're trying to head back towards this Queen of Wands. With the Six of Pentacles between the two of them, though, either, no judgment, either you're doing this or you've paid someone to do this or they're doing this. Somebody here is doing something magically in order to get the other person to come back towards them. And if this is a married couple and you're not part of the married couple, you could be, no offense, you could be trying to do some form of magic to get somebody to come back towards you and to leave somebody else. Somebody here is trying to interfere between the Queen and King of Wands. Somebody here is literally paying money, whether they're paying for someone, like paying someone to do this, or they themselves are paying for supplies to do this, to cause a breakup or a divorce or a separation in between a Queen and King of Wands. This person, though, is very cutthroat. An eye for an eye. Or something about that. What is this about, Spirit? I'm telling you. Somebody here is trying to bend someone's will to leave a marriage. That's what I feel. And if they're not doing it themselves, like if they're not just, you know, paying for the Six of Pentacles, paying money to go get the supplies to do this themselves, they're going to somebody else to pay for this, to have this done. These two could very well be married, and what's between them is Six of Pentacles. Work. Offering. That's what I'm getting with that. Why is the Devil reversed here? Or tell me more. Just tell me more about the situation. Tell me the Devil reversed, I guess. Yep, Ace of Wands reverse. It's like somebody got rejected because they were very toxic here, or they will be. And now they feel hurt or are very guarded with the Knight of Wands here. And they want to cause a separation. Whether it's through, you know, paying for someone to do this or doing it themselves and getting the supplies to do it. Somebody here is literally trying to infiltrate or separate a King and a Queen of Wands. But if it's not that, then you have a female friend. Could be a man, but it's a female friend. Possibly even a masculine friend here. You got an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that is cutthroat, and it's not your friend. You may have rejected this person, or you will be rejecting this person, and they are not going to take kindly to that. I tell you that right now. Nope. Two of Swords. Yeah, you might be, I'm telling you, you're blocking someone out, and they're not going to like that. Which, you have every right to block this person out. 100%, right? But I also feel here, if it's the relationship thing, either you are a third party trying to infiltrate or separate two people who are married, which is not cool, right? You're trying to bend someone's will to choose you, or you and your person, if you are part of the married couple, you and your person are separated. Someone is trying to separate the two of you. Yep, Six of Swords. You're trying to move on from something that was very, very toxic from you. Yep, they betrayed you. Your heart was betrayed. There's three of Swords there. What else? Show me this Queen of Wands. Knight of Swords. There's a lot of dirt here. This Queen of Wands here, I don't know why people do this. I don't understand it, but okay. I don't know why people do this, but see, this Knight of Wands has got a shovel with dirt on it. And there's dirt all over the floor. This Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feels like they have dirt on you. Or they know everything there is to know about you in some form or fashion. This could be, I'm getting chills. It could be a family member, a friend. This would be somebody that you are currently in contact with. Currently. Could even be a lover, I guess, right? Or somebody, or you think, if you are this Queen of Wands, no judgment towards you, but if you are this Queen of Wands, you think you have dirt on somebody else. but I don't think that that's true. Is it true? Wheel of Fortune. If you're trying to dig up dirt on somebody, you're getting karma for that. If somebody thinks they have dirt on you, they're getting karma for that. If somebody here is trying to separate a married couple by using magic or to force somebody's hand to choose them by manipulating someone else's will, you're getting somebody, you or them, or somebody's getting karma for that. Yeah. Oh, I told you, Magician reverse. I fucking told you. Ooh, the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This ain't no game, Cancer. This isn't a game. It's not a game. And it's not funny. Wow. Okay. I told you if I got the Magician out. Listen. If a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, female, has done work on you, they're getting karma for that. If a fire sign female thinks that they have dirt on you, they're getting karma for that, and they're getting karma for doing magic on you. There's that. Now, if somebody here has done magic to separate the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, with the Six of Pentacles, that talks about paying. For me, that's like paying, right? Someone's getting karma for that. If you are this Queen of Wands and someone's doing magic on you and trying to dig up dirt on you and separate you from your partner, King of Wands, they're getting karma for that. Now, Cancer, if it is you and you are either paying for magic to be done to break up two people, a couple, a married husband or a married wife and husband, okay, and you're trying to dig up dirt on somebody and you're doing magic with the Magician reverse, the Devil reverse, and everything else, you're going to get karma for that. So I don't know where you're at in all this, and I'm not trying to speculate or accuse or assume. Somebody here is about to get a big pow for something that they've done or will be doing, because somebody here, it feels like somebody here might be trying to break apart a couple that might even be married, and it's not there's major karma here for that. Tell me more. And someone's also doing the most with lies, with the Seven of Swords here, right? Someone here's playing a dangerous game. I don't know where you fall in this, and I'm not trying to accuse you. Just listen, I'm not trying to intentionally be negative, okay? I have to give the readings and the messages as they're given to me from Spirit, point blank, period, okay? I'm not here to tell you or sell you a story that you think you want to hear or that you want to hear, period. It's just not going to happen. I am here to deliver the messages as they're given to me, as the way they're given to me, period. Sometimes I understand them, sometimes I don't. All right. So with that being said, my readings can sometimes be, intense. They can sometimes be triggering, and sometimes they can have warnings in them. This is one of those readings that this is a warning. If you are lying and trying to manipulate somebody via magic to either break up a marriage or to come back towards you, or you're trying to do magic to cause the downfall of somebody else, please know you will get karma for that. Crosswatcher, if you're doing this to Cancer to cause a breakup in their relationship and or their marriage, or to cause any type of downfall for them, you will get karma for that. Because it's going to come out with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Clarity will be made. Clarity will be made. We have the Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups, and now we have the Seven of Wands in the upright. Whomever is doing this, the other person is very, very much protected. They're very strong. I get a lot of Aries, very strong Aries energy here. It's something that you do not see with the Sun reverse. It's not been illuminated to you yet. This person wants to come out of the cold, and I have the Hierophant here. There's black magic here, fucking for damn sure. Wow. Yep. Someone is highly protected with the Seven of Wands here against unhappiness. Clarity is going to be gained from for someone's trickery. For someone's trickery. Yep, and black magic. Somebody, yeah. I got the Devil, the Magician reverse, Devil reverse, Magician reverse, and the Hierophant. Someone is literally their magic wand. So this, no pun intended. Okay. is not working anymore, right? Whomever is the one who is attacking someone magically, I want you to know now, it's not going to go the way that whomever is doing this thinks, and they will fucking receive karma for this. They will receive karma for this. Because the divine stepping in. I have 777 here. That might be important to you. 777 might be important to you. I don't know. But somebody here is about to get karma for this. Like, wow. Okay. That's like, whoo, Lord. I hope it's not you, Cancer. Okay? I'm not saying it is. Hopefully it's not. Let's see. Yeah, I got chills. Like, this is pretty serious. Someone's just doing the absolute fucking most. It feels like somebody here is going to buy supplies to do their own magic. There's a witch here. And I'm not judging anybody who practices magic. All I'm saying is like, you know, somebody is either paying somebody else to do it. There's that. Or somebody here is going to go like to the store or something and buy the supplies that they need in order to do it. And somebody here is, well, not only are they deceiving themselves and trying to be sneaky, manipulative, and, you know, conniving, but it's going to backfire, whomever's doing that. Now, that could be you, Cancer, cross-watcher. That could be you. It could be somebody that maybe you're married, Cancer, and someone's trying to break you and your person up for whatever reason. Or, Cancer, you are trying to break up somebody else. You know, somebody here is trying to do make something with attraction oils. Someone's trying to attract somebody. What is this back to them and away from someone else? Why? Why? Like, doesn't make sense. Also, somebody here is using manipulation and lies to try to ruin someone or a relationship. It's really some low vibe, some like, yeah, someone's trying to cause major misfortune for somebody else here, and they're gonna get the karma for that. It's coming. Someone is like doing like some low budget shit. Someone's acting low budget. I'm not saying it's you, Cancer. It could be cross watcher, but somebody here is legit acting very low budget. Long-term changes, hidden agenda, secrets, fear, and deception. Yep. Yep. Someone's lying. Someone is lying to cover up what they're doing. Someone's lying and has a very strong hidden motive here, and they're manipulating the situation by magic. But guess what? Guess who sees it? The divine. The divine sees this shit. If this is you doing this, Cancer, I want you to know the divine has got an eye on you, but not in a good way. Okay, if crosswatcher, if you're doing this to a Cancer, the divine got an eye on you and not in a good way. Okay, now Cancer, you could be married to someone, and the divine is someone is someone is trying to cause a breakup between you and your marriage. The divine's watching that person like a hawk right now, big time, big time. It's being seen. It's definitely being seen. Yeah, it's being seen for sure. Now, Cancer, you could have, I got strong Aries energy, but it doesn't have to be Aries, but it's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very strong Aries is what I picked up on. This person could be doing magic on you as well for whatever reason. And the divine is watching them like a hawk. I promise you that. Somebody here is trying to cause somebody else great misfortune. And it's going to come back to them. You have a friend. Is a friend or friends. Either they're doing this to you or you're doing this to them. And somebody here is a fake as hell fraud. Fake as hell a fraud. And that is going to be revealed as well. Yep. Someone's also doing luck reverse spells as well on somebody. Trying to anyways. And make no mistake, whomever I'm talking to, cross watcher, I hope you're paying attention. Cancer, if this is you, I hope you're paying attention. The divine is watching this shit. And it will come back. Whomever's doing this, it's going to come back. And it's going to come back in a big way. Yeah. I get either someone's paying for it, this spell work to be done, or they are buying supplies at a store to do this. And I feel, even though this is timeless, it feels like this was recent. Either someone paid for it recently, or they went to the store to go buy the supplies to do this themselves recently. What else? Yeah, even whomever is having the spell work being done on them, the divine's watching over them. They're seeing the whole thing, and they are protected by their guardian angels. Like, whomever is doing this shit is acting very low budget. Is what I just heard. They're acting very, very low budget. And somebody here really needs a lot of healing. The universe is watching this shit too. It will not go unanswered. That's what it will not go unaccounted for. It will not go unpunished. For whomever's doing it. I don't know who's doing it. Could be a friend. I get strong Aries. Could be Sagittarius, but I get Aries strongly, or Leo. But strong Aries. That could be doing this if it's a friend. It could be, you could be doing this to somebody, or somebody's doing this to you, or somebody here is trying to break up a marriage for whatever. Someone's trying to fuck with someone's business too, with the misfortune. But the saints step in to protect that person's career. Someone's doing a hella amount of candle magic too. And what's coming for whomever is doing this is something that's going to be absolutely out of their fucking control. They won't be able to control this. They won't be able to stop the karma that comes from this. They won't be able to stop the divine from bringing punishment on this. Whomever's doing this. Whether that's you or somebody else. Also, the archangels are saying they're there and they're protecting whomever this magic is being done on. Somebody here is very in touch with angels, guardian angels, archangels. And archangels and angels are not fluffy little things. They're not fluffy. They're quite large and they can be very intimidating. They're very, they look very different. Someone also sees, an archangel sees that someone is very greedy as well. And very jealous. For whatever reason. Wow. Okay. Well, what? I don't understand people. Come on now. All right, let's see who you could be dealing with. Yeah, just take a spiritual bath. And if you're the one who's doing it, and it's not gonna be good. The divine will, there's gonna be a punishment. It will not. What I heard was it will not go unanswered and it will not go unpunished. It will not. And crosswatcher, if you're doing it, same thing applies. It will not go unanswered and it will not go unpunished. Okay. All right. Let's see. I hope that's not the case, right? Let's see. Like, come on. Really? I hope it's not you, Cancer. Crosswatcher, I hope it's not you doing this. I hope it's nobody doing this, right? Because that's so stupid. All right, let's see. Who is Cancer dealing with, please? Could be a Virgo. A Cancer. That's you. You're showing up. A Pisces. A Libra. Capricorn, which we had very strongly in the reading. Gemini. Sagittarius. Get one more. Aries, I'm telling you. Could be multiple people. Also Leo at the bottom of the deck. So, Cancer, you could be dealing with an Aries, Capricorn, Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra, Pisces, Virgo, Cancer. You even showed up in your own reading, so it could even be you with Leo at the bottom of the deck. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your chart, their chart, combination of the two. But hopefully it's not you, right? Let's go with that. But it could be. For some of you it is. For others of you it's not. All right, let's see. Scrabble tiles. All right, this could be first, middle, last initial of your name, their name, whoever's fucking with your name. It can also make words. So sometimes those words are naughty words, so keep that in mind. Let's see. Because someone here is just being really kind of low budget. That's how they're acting. And everybody says low vibe, right? And that's cool. I like to call it low budget. I don't know why, but I just do. Because, you know, low vibe is like so cliche now. Low budget. I like low budget. Maybe that's just me though. Alright, let's see. I just feel like it's more of an accurate term. I feel. But that's what I feel. It feels like somebody here is acting that way. If they're doing this shit, whomever this is, the cross watchers, maybe it's you doing this. Cancer, maybe it's you doing this. I don't know. Whomever's doing it is acting very low budget. Alright, let's see. Because I feel a very strong like intention of malice, of maliciousness, vindictiveness, rage, jealousy. All right, guidance. Anything for Cancers, please? 1 second. Okay, got a good bit. Let's see. Let me sort them out real quick. One second. I just don't understand why people want to do all that. Just let it go. Someone could be driving a van, a minivan, or a van. I don't know. Someone might come to you and say, hiya. I don't know. Someone has a PO, parole officer. I don't have a G here, but I just heard get some. I don't know what that means, but get some? Okay. Someone's saying, yeah, whatever. So I'm hearing. Somebody wants rope or has rope or needs rope for something. I don't know. I just heard Sia wouldn't want to be a. I don't know. Okay, here we go. First letter is the letter S. E, Y, U, V, N, A, E, T, H, E, T, R, P, I, someone, R-I-P, I don't know, someone doing like, I don't know, I don't want to say it, someone trying to do death spells and shit, S, that's fucked up, that's real fucked up, S, like, come on, O, E, we're protected here on this channel, I'll tell you that right now. M, I don't play with that shit. People can fuck around and find out if they want, but I don't play with that shit. I don't know. Let me get some guidance for you. Oh, let me just get a couple more cards and I'll get some guidance. All right. What else, please? For Cancer. What else for Cancer? Okay. 5 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Ten of Cups reversed. The Lovers reverse. At the bottom of the deck could be a Gemini. Okay. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Someone is... somebody wants to come back in and offer an apology. There's no emotional fulfillment here, okay? There just isn't. Maybe you broke up with somebody, or maybe someone broke up with you. I don't know. Or there's something about banishing or something. I don't know. I don't want to go any further into that because I just don't like the message I got with the Scrabble tiles. I really don't like that. Okay, this talks about the dark night of the soul, trials and tribulations that can make or break romantic, familial, and friendly relationships. The highs and lows of being together, struggle and drudgery, old wounds rise to the surface. So there's a need for healing here. There's also the Knight of Cups here. There's a really definite need for healing for sure. And it is, where are you at? Okay, it's the romantic, but let's see. And it says, romance, sweet nothings, charming nature, romantic messages are on the way, poetry and prose, passionate suitor, dazzling display of affection. Somebody here is about to get an apology, right? That they've manifested through magic. But it's still not going to be emotionally fulfilling. It really isn't. Okay, it really isn't going to be. Okay, and it's in the shadow, and it says, do you second guess happiness? Do you wait with bated breath for good fortune to come to an end? There's no surer way to bring good stuff to a grinding halt than by waiting for the moment it will slip away. It's like someone here is like doing the most, and then they're going to end up manifesting really not good shit for themselves because of either doing magic against someone else's will, which it looks like it might work, but it's not going to be what you think it's going to be. Or cross-watcher, it's not going to be what you think it's going to be. It's just really not. And it's just not going to go the way that you thought. Let's see. Guidance, please, for Cancer. Guidance, please, for Cancer, please. Reflection in the reverse. Okay, let me read it. Let me get to it. Number 32, which breaks down to 5, which talks about change. Right? Someone's fighting a change. Someone's not reflecting on themselves either. It says reflection in reverse is a sign of fear. Fear of change, fear of commitment, fear of what you might see when you look in the mirror. You are so afraid to face your truth that you may be distorting your reality so much that you may not even recognize yourself or your situation. One can look in the mirror, reality, and see a truth that isn't really there. You can change this before your lies, conscious or not, consume you. Be honest with yourself before your situation gets so far out of hand that you no longer have control over the outcome. And I did have in the deck that I made that something's really going to be out of your control, or cross-watcher is going to be out of your control. So I don't know. I hope I'm wrong, right? But somebody here does not want to see themselves as who they really are and what they're really doing. And that's going to cost. Someone here is bringing about some karma on themselves for this shit. Seriously. And if it isn't someone else who's doing this, and it's actually you, Cancer, who's doing this, be aware that you're bringing your lies. There could be lies there that could be consuming you. Or, cross-watcher, this could be you, and your lies are going to consume you. Someone's lies that they've manifested through magic or whatever they've done is going to consume them. Unfortunately. But there's an opportunity to change that. Obviously, that can be changed. Can't change your fate. Can't change the will of the universe or the divine. But whomever's doing magic against someone else or a relationship, that relationship or that person is being heavily protected by saints, archangels, the divine, and the universe, and everybody is looking at the person doing the magic. Whether that's you, cross-watcher, cross-watcher dealing with a Cancer that you're doing this to, or whether it is you, Cancer, doing this to someone, or this is somebody who's doing this to your marriage if you are married. That's what I get. I don't know what else to say. All right. Be at my live stream if you want to come. Please take care of yourself. I hope you're not doing this. And cross-watcher, I hope you're not doing this either. I hope I'm wrong. All right. Well, I love you guys. Take care of yourself till next time. Bye.